The clock is ticking, and the universe is shifting. Are you ready? What if I told you that between now and December 25th, an invisible force will realign your destiny, offering you one final opportunity this year to change everything? Yes, everything. Your energy, your relationships, your life's direction. The universe is speaking, louder than ever before, and this message was meant to reach you at this exact moment. Pause, breathe, feel it, a stirring within, a sense that something is different, as if the air itself is whispering secrets only your soul can hear. This is not coincidence. The signs have been all around you. Repeating numbers, vivid dreams, that inexplicable feeling of restlessness deep within your chest. You've been sensing it because you are connected to this shift. You are being called. And yet, the universe operates in silence for those who refuse to listen. Too many people will miss this moment, swept away by the noise of daily life. But you're still here. That means something. It means you are awake enough to feel the pull of the unseen, to realize that this isn't just another week. It's a doorway, a threshold leading to your next chapter. But this door doesn't stay open forever. December 25th marks the culmination of energies that have been building all year, a celestial event that acts like a reset button for your soul's journey. Will you walk through, or will you turn away? This is your moment to align, to heal, to transform. But first, you must understand what this shift means and why it needed to reach you before it was too late. Let me explain. The days leading to December 25th are not ordinary. They hold a profound and ancient power that has been recognized by sages, mystics, and spiritual seekers for centuries. These final moments before the solstice, or the sacred celestial alignment, are like the breathless pause before the dawn, a space where time feels suspended and the universe holds its secrets just within reach. You see, December is not merely the end of a calendar year. It is a spiritual threshold. The ancients understood this deeply. They observed the sun's movements with reverence, knowing that the solstice is not just a celestial event, but a mirror of our soul's journey. This is the moment when the earth, as if exhaling its final breath, comes to a pause. The longest night prepares to give way to the return of light. In this stillness, something miraculous happens. Energies reset, shadows rise, and hidden truths are revealed. Picture it. The great cosmic wheel has turned all year, and as it approaches its climax, the universe opens an energetic portal, a doorway that connects the material world to the higher planes of existence. This is not something you can see with your eyes, but your spirit can feel it. The veil between you and the unseen is thinner now than at any other time. Have you been hearing the whispers, a feeling in your bones, a tug on your heart, dreams that seem too vivid to ignore? That's no accident. The universe has been preparing you for this moment. The solstice itself is sacred because it marks balance, the place where darkness and light meet. Darkness, contrary to what we are taught, is not our enemy. He is the soil where transformation begins. Think of the seed buried deep beneath the earth. It is cloaked in darkness, unseen and unnoticed, yet that very stillness is where it gathers its strength, where roots begin to spread. And when the moment is right, it rises toward the light, transformed and unshakable. This is the energy of the days leading to December 25th. The darkness is not a punishment, it is preparation. Your soul is the seed. You have spent this year growing through unseen challenges, navigating the storms of life, and perhaps feeling buried beneath the weight of your struggles. But what if I told you that everything you've endured was leading to this very moment. The universe, like a patient gardener, has been tending to you, watering your spirit with lessons, hardships, and small victories. And now, the solstice energy is offering you one final chance to rise. This celestial alignment magnifies the energies of release, rebirth, and renewal. It is the universe's way of saying, are you ready to step into your light? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, waves lapping at your feet. The water stretches endlessly before you, shimmering with the light of distant stars. Each wave that crashes on the shore is a representation of time. Moments you've lived, people you've met, choices you've made. And here you are, standing still, the pull of the tide urging you forward. This solstice is that pull. It is the ocean asking you to surrender your fears and step into the flow of your destiny. From an energetic perspective, this moment aligns our inner world with the cosmic order. The solstice creates a powerful portal of energy that connects us to higher realms, where guidance, clarity, and transformation await. You may find yourself feeling heightened emotions during this time, old memories resurfacing, relationships revealing their true nature, or a restlessness you can't quite explain. This is the universe's way of shaking loose the energies you've outgrown, making space for what is meant to come. Many spiritual traditions teach that moments like this are when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thin. It is why ancient civilizations gathered on solstice nights to light fires, offer prayers, and meditate in silence. They knew that this pause, this cosmic stillness, held the power to realign their lives, renew their spirits, and reconnect them to the divine rhythm of the universe. Think of the solstice as a cosmic mirror. It reflects back to you all that you have carried this year, your joys, your wounds, your hopes, and your fears. The universe does not judge what it sees. It simply asks, what will you release? And what will you choose to carry into the light? The energy you embody during these sacred days determines the direction of your next chapter. It's as if the universe is handing you a brush and saying, here, paint the life you desire. But first, let go of the heaviness holding you back. You may ask, how do I align with this energy? How do I open myself to the transformation this moment offers? It begins with stillness. The same way the earth pauses before shifting toward the light, you too must pause. Breathe deeply. Reflect on what you need to release: resentments, limiting beliefs, self-doubt. Let these energies rise to the surface like waves, and then let them go. Visualize yourself standing under the night sky on December 25th. The stars are watching. The universe is listening. Speak to it. Whisper your intentions into the darkness. Trust that the energy surrounding you is alive, pulsating, with the power to heal, guide, and transform. This is not just another week. This is your moment to shed the old and rise into the light of your true self. The solstice energy is waiting. Are you ready to step through the portal? Have you felt it lately? That heaviness you can't quite name, the weight of unspoken words, dreams deferred, and the quiet ache of something missing. It lingers like a shadow, doesn't it? This year, like many before it, has tested you in ways you never expected. You've carried burdens no one sees, smiled through struggles no one knows, and kept moving forward, even when everything inside you screamed to stop. Maybe you felt stuck, like no matter how hard you try, you keep running into the same walls. Relationships that seem strained, no matter how much love you pour into them. Goals that feel just out of reach, like chasing the horizon. Nights when you lay awake, wondering if you're walking the right path, or if you've somehow drifted off course. But what if I told you that all of it, every tear, every setback, every quiet moment of doubt, has been part of a greater plan? That this year wasn't here to break you, it was here to prepare you for what comes next. The energy shift happening before December 25th is not random. It is here for you, to clear out the weight of old fears, to help you release what no longer serves you, and to open a new doorway, one that leads to the life your soul has been yearning for. You see, transformation doesn't happen in the easy moments. Growth is forged in discomfort, in those dark and quiet spaces where we are left with nothing but ourselves, our truths, and the question, who do I want to become? Think about this year for a moment. How many times did you silence your own voice to keep the peace? How often did you shrink your dreams because they felt too big, too distant, or too impossible? How many days did you spend carrying regrets, replaying moments you wished you could change? The universe sees you. It knows the silent battles you've fought and the weight of everything you've carried. And now, this energy shift is like a gentle storm rolling through your life, not to destroy, but to cleanse. Like rain washing the dust from old wounds, this energy is here to free you from the shackles of your past. Imagine for a moment that you are standing in the middle of that storm. The wind howls and the rain pours down. At first, it's uncomfortable. You feel vulnerable, exposed, but as you stand there, something incredible happens. You realize that the storm is not here to harm you. It is here to wash you clean. The rain carries away your self-doubt, your regrets, and the stories you've told yourself about why you can't be enough, do enough, or have enough. With each drop, you feel lighter, freer. This is the gift the universe is offering you right now. A chance to release the old and make space for the new. But you must be willing to let go. Let go of the version of yourself who clings to fear instead of faith. Let go of the belief that you are unworthy of happiness, love, and success. Let go of the pain you've carried for far too long. I know it isn't easy. Letting go feels like surrender, and surrender feels like losing control. But what if I told you that surrender is the most powerful thing you can do? Because in surrender, you stop fighting against the current. You allow the universe to guide you, to carry you to places you cannot yet see. Think about a river flowing through a valley. It doesn't resist the rocks in its path. It doesn't try to climb the mountains that surround it. The river simply flows, trusting that its path will lead it where it needs to go. And you are that river. This energy shift is the moment you stop struggling upstream and allow yourself to flow into the life meant for you. Yes, it might feel uncomfortable at first. Growth always does. But discomfort is not a punishment. It is a sign that you are shedding old skin, stepping into a stronger, wiser, and freer version of yourself. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. And isn't that what you've been longing for? To feel whole again, to wake up and know, not just hope, but know, that you are on the right path, to feel connected to something greater, to trust in the timing of your life, and to believe, deep in your bones, that you are enough just as you are. This solstice energy, this sacred shift, is your opportunity to step into that truth. It is the universe's invitation to say, I am ready, ready to release the pain, ready to embrace the unknown, ready to rise like the light after the longest night. Think about the caterpillar in its cocoon. In the stillness of that dark, silent space, it breaks apart completely. It must let go of what it once was in order to become what it is meant to be. And when the moment is right, it emerges, transformed, unrecognizable, and free. You, too, are in that cocoon. And these days before December 25th are your time to break free, to let go of everything holding you back, and trust that the life waiting for you on the other side is worth it. Because it is. This is not a time to retreat. This is not a time to hide from the discomfort or resist the changes stirring within you. This is a time to lean in, to feel it all, the joy, the sorrow, the fear, the hope, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The universe has brought you to this moment for a reason. You are not here by accident. This message, this shift, this energy, it is all part of your journey. And when you look back on this time, you will see it for what it truly is, a turning point, the moment you stopped running from your own light and chose to embrace it fully. So, take a deep breath. Feel the power of this moment. You are not alone in this. The universe is with you, guiding you, loving you. And the life you've been dreaming of, it's closer than you think. You just have to trust yourself enough to reach for it. As this sacred energy builds and the universe opens its door, you are being called to take intentional steps. Remember, transformation does not happen by accident. It happens when we choose to align our actions with the energy of change. The universe will meet you halfway, but first, you must show up. Here are 5 simple yet powerful steps you can take to release, realign, and transform as the energy shifts before December 25th. In the chaos of life, we forget the power of silence. But in stillness, your soul speaks. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes each day to sit in complete silence. Close your eyes, place one hand on your heart, and breathe deeply. Imagine the breath cleansing you, like waves washing over the shore, pulling away tension and noise. Allow your thoughts to flow without judgment. If you feel emotions rising, grief, anger, frustration, welcome them. These are energies ready to be released. Stillness is not about emptying your mind. It's about making space for your inner wisdom to emerge. Visualize yourself surrounded by light. As you inhale, say to yourself, I am open. As you exhale, say, I let go. Repeat this until you feel lighter, until the stillness becomes a place of peace rather than discomfort. This practice will align you with the energy shift and help you hear the guidance your soul has been trying to share. There is immense power in putting your thoughts and intentions into words. Grab a journal or a simple piece of paper. Sit somewhere quiet, perhaps with a candle lit or soft music playing, and write down everything you are ready to release. Ask yourself, what fears have been holding me back? What regrets have I been carrying? Write without censoring yourself. Let the words pour onto the page, no matter how messy or painful. Once you're finished, take a moment to breathe and honor what you've written. Then, in a safe and responsible way, burn the paper. Watch as the smoke rises, carrying your burdens into the sky. Fire is a symbol of transformation. It destroys, yes, but it also clears the way for new beginnings. As you watch the paper turn to ash, whisper these words: I release what no longer serves me. I am ready for the light to enter my life. This ritual is simple but profound. It will leave you feeling lighter, as if you've untied invisible strings that have been holding you down. The days leading up to December 25th are a portal of energy, and the night sky is your sacred reminder of this connection. Find a quiet place outdoors, your backyard, a park, or anywhere you can see the stars. Dress warmly, breathe deeply, and look up. The vastness of the universe above you is humbling and reassuring. Each star, each planet is part of a cosmic dance, and you are a part of it too. As you gaze into the infinite expanse, allow yourself to release any feelings of smallness or unworthiness. The same energy that moves the stars moves within you. Speak your intentions aloud to the universe. I am ready to step into my light. I trust the timing of my life. Feel the connection between your spirit and the stars. Imagine a beam of light extending from your heart to the sky, as if the universe itself is listening and responding to you. This practice is not only grounding, but deeply empowering. It reminds you of your place in the grand design of existence and aligns you with the higher energies available during this shift. Transformation is not just an emotional or spiritual process, it is also physical. The body holds energy, and over time, this energy can become stagnant, leading to fatigue, tension, or even illness. Now is the time to reconnect with your body and release what it's been holding. This doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need to run marathons or twist yourself into yoga pretzels. Simple, intentional movement is enough. Go for a walk in nature, allowing your feet to reconnect with the earth. Dance to your favorite song, letting your body move freely without judgment. Stretch gently each morning, focusing on areas where you feel tightness. As you move, imagine the stagnant energy dissolving and flowing out of you. Visualize it leaving your body like smoke, being replaced by vibrant, golden light. Movement helps you embody the energy shift, grounding the transformation into your physical being. Once you've released what no longer serves you, it's time to focus on what you wish to invite into your life. Take a clean sheet of paper or open a journal and write down your intentions for the coming chapter. Be specific, yet open to the magic of the unknown. I invite love that nourishes and supports me. I open myself to financial abundance and new opportunities. As you write, feel the emotions behind your words. Don't just write, I want happiness. Feel what happiness would feel like. Visualize it. Allow yourself to dream boldly, without limits. Once you've set your intentions, place the paper somewhere sacred, under your pillow, on your altar, or even inside a favorite book. Every day, take a moment to read these intentions aloud, affirming to the universe that you are ready to receive. The energy you put into these words creates ripples that extend far beyond you. The universe listens to intentions spoken with clarity and heart. You don't need perfection, just a willingness to show up and trust the process. Transformation is not a single moment. It is a journey. These steps are not about fixing yourself. They are about freeing yourself. Allow the discomfort, trust the stillness, and lean into the unknown. As you take these practical steps, remember that you are not alone. The universe is walking beside you, guiding you toward the life you were meant to live. Between now and December 25th, make the commitment to show up for yourself. The doorway is open, the energy is waiting, and your light is ready to shine. All it takes is one step, and everything will begin to shift. This week is not random. It is not just another set of days on a calendar. It is a sacred moment, a pause gifted to you by the universe to realign, to renew, and to remember who you are at your core. The shift happening now is not a storm to fear, but a doorway to walk through. Darkness is not the end. It is the womb where your transformation begins. After the longest night, the sun always rises. Think about that for a moment. The same sun that has risen each day since time began is the same sun that will rise for you. Even in the nights where you feel lost, where you can't see the path ahead, know this: The light is always waiting to meet you. It has never left you. This energy shift, this cosmic alignment, is your chance to step out of the shadows and into the brilliance of that light. The universe doesn't operate by accident. You are here at this exact moment because you were meant to be. This message was meant to find you. And these words are not just words. They are seeds planted in your spirit. Seeds of hope, courage, and possibility. What you choose to do with them is up to you. I want you to pause right now and feel this truth. You are not falling apart. It may feel like it at times. The unraveling, the discomfort, the sense that everything is shifting faster than you can keep up. But this is not chaos. It is clarity. You are not breaking. You are breaking open. Open to new possibilities, new truths, new versions of yourself that have been waiting for this very moment to emerge. Everything you have experienced this year, the challenges, the heartbreak, the growth, has led you here. You are not the same person you were 12 months ago. Can you feel it? The wisdom, the strength, the resilience that has taken root within you. You've survived nights you thought would never end, and now you are being invited to thrive. The energy of this shift is not here to destroy. It is here to realign. Realign with your truth. Realign with your purpose. Realign with the version of yourself who doesn't shrink in fear, but who steps boldly into the unknown, trusting that the universe is guiding each step, because it is. This week, as the energy rises to its peak, you will be given a choice. Stay where you are, or surrender to the flow of transformation. Let this be the moment you choose to trust. To trust yourself, to trust the process, to trust that the universe has your back. The light is closer than you think. It's been within you all along. Breathe in that truth. You are strong, you are capable, you are worthy of every dream, every breakthrough, and every bit of joy waiting on the other side of this shift. The universe did not bring you this far to abandon you. It brought you here because you are ready, ready to release, ready to rise, and ready to step fully into the life you are meant to live. So, as December 25th approaches, step forward with courage. Honor the darkness for what it is, a teacher, a purifier, a necessary part of your transformation. And then, let it go. Open yourself to the light that's rising, knowing that what comes next is greater than what you leave behind. You are not alone in this. The universe is walking beside you every step of the way. The energy surrounding you is alive, sacred, and abundant. And it is all here, waiting for you to claim it. If this message resonated with you, if you feel this shift in your soul, share your thoughts below. Let this be the place where we come together as seekers, as dreamers, as those ready to rise. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the messages the universe is waiting to share with you. This is your moment. Embrace it. The sun is rising, and so are you.